This Al Jolson podcast is sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. From the January 6, 1949 broadcast of the Kraft Music Hall, here's Al Jolson singing three great songs, two from the Jolson story and one much newer song.
Al, I have something here I want to call your attention.
What is it, Ken?
Well, it's my expense account.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you're paying for this trip.
Yeah, I'm paying for it. Okay, let me see it.
Oh, there it is.
Saddle and Sirloin Restaurant, $50.
Right.
That's funny, Ken. Levan spent $100 at Saddle and Sirloin. You only spent $50. How come?
I eat side saddle.
Doesn't anybody in this show eat hamburger?
Yeah, me. Here's my bill. Hamburger, $100.
Now, look here, Lou Bring. How can hamburger cost $100?
Because I like steak. That's what they charge to put the little pieces back together.
Lou, hey, Bring. Give your bill to the fellow who takes care of my money. His name is Eppie. That's him standing over there with his hands tied behind his back. Now, if the orchestra will trust me, I promise to pay him immediately after this song. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad. She was a pearl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. Good old-fashioned girl with a heart so true, one who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Al, can't we talk over this expense business?
Look, Oscar, I don't want to argue about paying, but honestly, I just can't afford it. You see, I have lots of other expenses.
Well, why don't you get mad at the government and cut the Marshall Plan off without a cent?
Oscar, look, I don't like to discuss my personal problems with you, but I can't throw my money away because over at my house, there's a little fellow who needs food to eat and clothes to wear. I don't want my little Asa to stand bareheaded and ragged on the street corner selling newspapers when there's more money in magazines. I want him to have all the things that I didn't have when I was a boy. A nice home, an education. I want him to have all those, including health and happiness.
Stop, Al, stop. You don't need to pay my expenses. I couldn't take any money from you.
This speech used to work even when I didn't have a kid. Now, Oscar, you just sit over there and I'll try to cheer you up with a song appropriately titled, Don't Let It Get You Down. Love is a lovely thing. Love is a breath of spring. Love is a magic crown. But don't let it get you down. Give it a little whirl. Show it a little care. Get it into your heart, but baby, don't let it get into your hair. Hand it a big hello. Give it a fond farewell. What if it doesn't last forever? Better a little now than never. Shout it around the town, but don't let it get you down. Love is a lovely thing. Love is a thing we sing. Love is a star we steer, but don't let it strip your gear. Love is a song by Kern. Love is a waltz by Strauss. Is there a sweeter song in heaven? Is there a doctor in the house? Love is a gypsy call. Love is the world and all. Why is it such a strange illusion? Maybe it needs a blood transfusion. Love is a wedding gown, but don't let him zip it down.
Al, I don't like to keep bothering you, but we still haven't straightened out the expense account.
Yeah, Jolson, pay my expenses, or I'll take my baton and poke holes in your next number.
Ken, Lou, look, boys, I don't want to depress you with my personal problems, but really, fellas, I just can't pay you. You see, over at my house, there's a little fella who needs food to eat and clothes to wear. I don't want a little Asa to stand barefooted and ragged.
Stop, Al. Forget the money. You need it more than I do.
Yes, Al, forget it. Here, take the silver dollar for your little kid.
Thank you, Lou. I need all I get. Wait a minute. This dollar has two heads.
Yes, it's my gambling dollar.
The cove isn't open. Now, Lou, dry your tears and poke your baton to the oxer, because I got a song about my favorite gal. Take it, boys. Rosie, you are my posy. You are my heart bouquet. Come out in the silvery moonlight. There's something sweet, love, I wanna say. Your honey boy, I'm waiting. Those ruby lips to breathe. Don't be so aggravating, my blushing Rosie, my posy sweet. There's a little bunch of sweetness that I long to call my bride. And believe me, I'm not happy when my baby's by my side. Her baptismal name is Rosie, but she puts the rose to shame. And most every night you'll hear me call her name. Professor, I'm gonna sing about my baby. Rosie, you are my posy. You are my heart's bouquet. I'm out here in the moonlight. There's something sweet, love, I'm singing about my Rosie. Your honey, your boy, I'm waiting. Those rubies, those lips to greet. Don't be so captivating, my blushing Rosie, my posy sweet.
These podcasts are sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society. Visit our website at www.jolson.org. As Al Jolson used to say, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.